Hi everyone, so we're back again reviewing another product from one of our favorite brands. It's the Nightcat. So this brand allowed us to to have really good experiences outdoors, and it didn't break the bank, which is something that us as, let's say, weekend campers and just nature lovers enjoy. That we do not need the highest end, the premium stuff, but we need something that's really good quality, is waterproof, and that can, of course, be spacious enough for us to spend the weekend. I do apologize ahead for having the sun come right into the camera, but it is either that or you missing out on this beautiful view for our camping spot. You can just look at this. It's two rivers joining. It's wonderful. And this is actually where we're risking it this evening, so we really hope that the riverbed's not gonna overflow and just drown us. So when it comes to the tent, we love tents that have spacious openings for us to be able to go in and out. This tent is a 4-person tent, meaning there's multiple people, and of course somebody's gonna want to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom or do something else. So imagine just having one point of entry and just having to jump over and just wake up everybody. You don't have to do that here. The dimensions, amazing. Again, we have 107 inches in width. We have, so basically where we're sleeping, it would be 87 inches, which for European friends is 220 centimeters, which is really good. It fits people over 6'1", 6'2". You will easily fit here. When it comes to the width, it does allow for 4 people to sleep here in comfort, or if you have 2 smaller children or if you have a pet, you can also fit your gear in here. When it's 4 of us inside, there is very little space for us to also insert the gear here if it's 4 adults, again depending on the size. When it comes to the highest point of the tent, it's about 56 inches in height, or 144 centimeters for our European friends and followers. Again, this is nice. This allows us to sit in comfort, and you have to duck down when changing, but again, it's not really claustrophobic. So if you're inside, you'll have an easy time changing your clothes or just doing anything that you feel like doing. Or if it's raining outside, it's a very nice, comfortable place where 4 people can play a board game or cards or do stuff. There's enough height to do that and enough volume and space. So as I mentioned, very generous with the openings, and depending on which side you're sleeping in, you can just open partially and just go out. You don't have to wake up everyone. Let's go inside and see some of the other things that I really like about this tent. So if we start zipping, so the zipper quality is very nice. As you can see, no snagging, these are very high quality zippers. And the way it's set up, you can just, it's just so smooth, and it just takes so little effort. And for the summer, which I would really love to use this tent, look at the netting. This would be bug free. And look at the size of this opening. We have nets here on the other side as well, but this would just allow for so much wind to go through, and this would be amazing for the summer months. So in summer, I would love to spend time in this tent, just because I feel like it's going to be so spacious and it's not gonna get hot and claustrophobic inside. So we also have 2 internal pockets, just the standard stuff, here we go. So 2 of these, we can, use it to store our phones or anything else we feel like. Of course, we have the hook for the internal light, which is kind of important. It's really good that we do that. And what the new trend, which I love for 2 reasons, and I'll explain why, is this opening here. So the vast majority of times we use our tent to camp in the nature. So this is not really necessary. So right now, this is a weekend trip and we're just staying here for the weekend. We're not gonna plug in anywhere. But I can also take this tent with me camping in the summer in the proper camping ground. Let's say in Greece. In Greece, wild camping is not really allowed, so we have to use camping grounds. And when we're in a camping ground, why not plug in and just use electricity as well? And the second, and to me even more important thing that we are doing and how we're utilizing these openings now, and unfortunately for this weekend trip, it's very warm, as you could have seen with the sun, so I didn't bring it with me. We have these things called Webasto heaters, which are diesel heaters. So in the winter time, you can also, if you're feeling cold, you can just, you know, use this opening to put through the hose that blows warm air and heats up the tent. So I love that. That's my new favorite thing. I'm a winter child myself. No big issues there. But usually, friends who come with me during, you know, the late autumn, the late fall months, and also the late early winter months, it gets really cold, and they prefer this. So for me, just having this opening here, it's great. It's amazing. And they used to do these lower to the ground. I don't really like that. There's a lot of bugs and creepers. So just having it higher up here, I love it. I love it. So guys, what else can I say? The weight is an important component here. It comes in a really nice bag, and we have it staked everywhere. It's very easy to set up, very simple. So we basically have two main crossbars, and we have two small crossbars that hold up the secondary portion or the rain kit over it. So basically all of that took a minute to set up. It weighs about 9 pounds in total, which is about 4.2 kilograms for our European friends. And as you can see, it's good quality. It's really good quality. You can see the stitching and also how it's all sealed. So it will never, you know, we wouldn't have issues with, you know, with water coming in through the tent. So if you ask me, this is a lightweight option, especially at the price point. It's crazy for this price, having all of the features included, and it's just the perfect summer month. I mean, for me, as I mentioned, you know, I can also use it now, late fall. For me, it's fine. But it's going to be an amazing 3-season tent. So I highly encourage you to go over and just take a look. There's no need to pay a lot of money when you're buying a tent, and this one is just right in the middle, gives us the best price for performance, especially, you know, for young families, for people who travel with their pets. I believe this is an amazing option. So I highly encourage you to click the link, visit the website, and just see if this is the right choice for you as well. Thank you so much. Have a good day.